Welcome back. It's time for us to see about boarding a pirate ship from the looks of it. Simple wristwatch. What do you mean? There's a briefcase down there. Gonna be treading dangerous waters from here on. Probably won't hurt to prepare first. I'm all good. Time to get going. I did get a few more skills. Well, combos. Well, that sounds bad.
Rakes like gunpowder out of here, among other things. That's it, mate! Keep going! Check it out! There's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye! Train your sights on it! Reload and fire!
Dude.
Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
Oh.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different. A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbank. Think you can pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Keith, again. We got a chance, Keith, mate. Ooh, deadly attacks. When a powerful enemy begins emanating an aura, they're about to unleash a deadly attack. These deal huge damage, but can be countered with proper timing. Press X right before a deadly attack hits to dodge, then quickly follow up with circle to unleash ultimate counter. Each fighting style has its own ultimate counter. Varying damage. Be sure to master them all. So X before a deadly attack hits to dodge, and then circle. Okay. I'm assuming I missed. Okay. I'm trying. It's just had the X when it was up there, and I was like, huh? So it's like, okay. It said X to dodge, but do I need to hold another button down? Because X is jump, so... So I'm like, huh? Ah, there we go. So it really is like as it hits rather than just before is the best way of putting it. Ooh. I'm assuming that isn't his aura one now. Bosh. I'll put that away in my pocket.
Hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Ugh, like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
And that means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
Chicken of the cave.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Vomit! Disgusting!
You know, a number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
Captain?
Ooh, hello.
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Well now. Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
You're one of the Yakuza from Nele Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah?
Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Boyos? Oh, ranged enemies. Some enemies prefer to attack from afar with firearms. An indicator will display above Majima's head as they prepare to fire. The shot will come when the indicator goes red, so it's best to dodge with actions such as quick step at that moment. Some stronger foes have a faster timing window, so watch out. Enemies wielding guns as well as spears are able to interrupt you during air combos. When facing these kinds of enemies, it may be best to avoid using them to try to evade their attacks and press X while in the air. Okay. Oh, I was trying to get that heat action, whatever it is. Damn, Majima. Ooh. Lovely. Where's the captain?
You all right, mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's go say hello.
We're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the
Oh, looks like one of their wallets. Might as well add it to the war chest. Ooh, $50.
So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is. Getting a little bored with cannon fodder. Sooner we find the top dog, the sooner I can start negotiating a trip to Nele Island.
Oh, okay. Good luck with negotiations.
Yeah. Toughness Z. I was hoping it was more money, because the money is the stuff that lets me upgrade abilities. So let's see here, because... Knockdown evasion. Get up quickly. Reduce the period of vulnerability after get knocked down. We'll go with that. I don't think there's much else I can get at this point. Okay. Right. Well, Captain.
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
Yeah, what the hell?
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
The ship's cook. Ooh, he's got a big attack range. That's a bit different. QTE? Black pepper! Oh no! His one weakness! There we go. So you can do it while you're guarding. Can I grab him at all?
Not even worth a fight.
Nice. Go! Go! Look at Goto there.
not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Bought him time to get away. Oh.
No!
Mister? Goro!
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill servant oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go!
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's got into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You alright, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Uh-oh.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy and the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one, too!
Jack the Collector. I was liking the music then, though. Good. Oh, there was a heat action then. Oh! That means he's dead, right?
Why you? Gotcha!
Too slow?
Damn it!
Oh, I thought I caught that then, but no. Let's unleash our R2 at this point. Hey! How do you know which one is me? It's firing fast, that's the issue. Let's make sure we heal up though. What's the best one for this? Can we tell? Like, it doesn't seem to like show me which, like how much health I get. Until I get to that point. Lovely cookie. Hot dog. Let's hold off on using those until I really need it, you know. Doppelgangers are so overpowered. Don't mind, it's fun.
Enough, please! You went fair and square!
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh? That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain!
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Captain Majima.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. how about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain, then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
Huh. You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
Okay, so he's not imagining it. You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. CDs from Extra Karaoke and CD Pack have been added to your playlist. Majima Construction Anthem has been added as a playable karaoke song. Karaoke song? Whoa, amazing. You look really good in that, Captain. Sure do. Pretty easy to move in too, so I'm into it.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Guess even a bum can still dress to impress with the right threads, eh? You looking to get your ass dumped in the ocean? Get in, get in. But you know, in addition to that code, I bet there's lots of useful stuff in the captain's quarters. Take whatever you want. I mean, you're the captain now, after all.
Yeah.
That's so. Then I guess I'll poke around and see what's mine to plunder. And after that, it's time to get Noah's dad on board this thing. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. Let's have a gander then. There's a shiny there. Ooh! Previous captain's wallet. Stamina. Aha, this looks handy. Well, I'm the new captain, so it's mine! All this booty is mine! I guess. Is that it? That was genuinely it. Some spare hats. Ooh. Dramatic. Cute. Let's... yeah, go with the pig one. Cat one. Dog one. Koala bear? I'm not sure on that one. Oh dear. Let's see here. Hey, oh my. It's like once I saw the blonde hair on him, I was like, oh, that's what that is. Suddenly, like, my memory came back. Like, oh, of course. So, what we doing now?
Well now, speak of the devil.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You trying to rile them up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without him. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense? Is that it? Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
So I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nele Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple. I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth!
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually. If you can believe it.
No shit?
Dad? And Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Madlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
Crazy coincidence they'd meet up here. Small world for so much ocean. Not many islands around in this area though, to be honest. It is the middle of the Pacific Ocean. You know.
I met Noah, just after he was born, isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friends got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this!
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
And right now, I got a good buzz going.
And I guess this will be a fun little challenge. But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister...
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
How are we going to convince him?
Look there. You can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
That's right. Seriously, of all the places I could have lost my memory, why the hell it have to be here? It's still a question of, like, how did he lose his memory, though, at this point? It'll come back to him.
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value, some of it in ink and gold.
Billions, you say? Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well... For the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all a parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nelly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's go see him.
I mean, again, how are we going to convince him?
Captain?
Hold on, Captain. Before we get to Jason, would you mind if I stop by that house there? Why? Huh? Picking up your dry cleaning or something?
Yeah,
There's a fisherman who lives there, and I just remembered I'd requested some of his catch. I'd like to grab it before I forget. Fish, huh? Could do for some protein. Let's skedaddle.
You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing with a nice drink and homemade snacks. Spending time alone can be fulfilling too, you know.
Well, how about sharing some homemade snacks with your new buddy?
You made fun of me earlier, so forget it.
Ah, you brat. Fine then. Captain's orders. Bring me your homemade snacks.
I'm the brat? You're the brat, buddy. Oh, we're here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't move for quite a while. Did see something run off, crawl off, slither off. It remind me of Dondoku Island, though. So I imagine, yeah, this thing bouncing around there. Look, I imagine we're gonna do some bug hunting at some point. Why's this guy on his own?
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Guess he's just on his own there, but these guys were attached, kind of thing. I haven't got him helping out.
Pain in the ass.
So I just go check on these guys over here. Baka! You there? Meal time. Got food. There you go. Lovely.
Huh?
Egg! Cool. Assuming that was it. Can we get here? Eating out? Okay, we get buffs and stuff. And a beer.
Looks great.
Num num num.
Thanks for the meal.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, thank you, sir. Thank you. Anyway, let's carry him. Whoa. Don't mind me. Bananas! Hello. Hey there, old man. It's me.
Oh.
I thought you might show up. Regret to say I haven't got any catch for you today. Sorry about that, young'un. Can't be a good day for fishing every day. On another note, cough cough. Cough cough, Noah? How's the old lady? Oh. Fragile as ever. But she's been much more at ease since she started taking that medicine of yours. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. Have her take these again. Give them cooked up a little something to help the medicine go down. Mix that in and give it to her. Thank you. Would that I could give you something back, if my nets weren't so bare. Don't worry about it. You can pay me back with some of your catch once your wife's feeling better. So that's your game.
Huh?
Hey, there's our money, you crusty old fuck.
Huh?
You. What the hell are you guys doing here? Well, well. If it ain't that turncoat kitchen rat Masura. This geezer sold us some spoiled fish. We're here to get some compensation for the food poisoning. Pipe down, man. This two-bit line cook doesn't have to know shit.
What was that?
Line cook? I've got no money, and you morons took that fish from a batch I was gonna toss away. Shut the hell up. We got sick of your supply. Don't got the cash? Go sell your boat. Fools, the both of you.
Sorry for
Yikes, sorry for the whole ain't you got friends thing, Masura. I'd grab drinks of a shark before choosing to put up with these shitters. I told you, didn't I? At least they weren't all like these guys. But it's got me feeling pretty hollow to see my former crewmate stoop so low in the name of some fast cash. Huh? Why don't you mind your damn business, Masura? Alright, music. I just thought of something. Why don't we kick this guy's ass and take control of the ship? Yeah, why don't we? These goons are probably still winded from fighting the captain too. Oh, well, isn't that cute? That old fish slinger can wait. First, we gotta take back the ship. Get ready to get splattered. Well, it's gonna be uncomfortable for you guys, isn't it? Are we joining in this time? There we go. Yeah, I was just catch it. Whoa. Anyway.
Whoops, my bad.
You're bad. Holy shit.
Huh?
What's wrong? You barnacles have a change of heart? I thought you were gunning for the helm. You got two options. Either you keep fighting or you walk away and never come back. I could also use your bones to make a tasty broth. No, please. We're sorry. You'll never see us again. There goes my soup stock. You really were ready to cook their asses, huh? Thank you, truly. I owe you yet again, it seems.
No.
Please don't mention it. I couldn't forgive myself if I let something happen to my favorite fishmonger. Anyway, we'll get out of your hair. What remains of it, anyway. Excuse me. I wanted to thank you for your kindness. You prepared a meal for us the other day, and it was absolutely wonderful. Please do stop by again. I'll be right as rain soon enough, and we'll make sure to have a healthy catch ready for you. That sounds great. You weren't there just to get fish, were you? Figured it was odd that the boats around here don't look like they go out much. Why play it off? I stopped there for the fish, that much is true. But yes, I was also worried about that old woman. Her husband's been spending all this time taking care of her, so his fishing trips probably aren't the first thing on his mind. Damn shame since his catch is always so choice. Plus, being aloof adds a bit of that cool factor, you know? I think saying that the quiet part out loud kind of ruins it. Whoop, you're right. There he goes. I should get myself to Jason's. Right, so what we'll do then is we'll use that as a place to actually end this part. And in the next part, we'll head on over to Jason. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da. For now. Ow.